Hello and welcome to my next 24 hours of reading. I took a nap just now, obviously, because I'm a mess, but I feel gross. And I'm about to try and stay up for 24 hours to read. Who thinks this is a good idea? Me neither. Anyway, so I have all of these books to read, plus a book on my Kindle, so let's go through them real quick. I have Charlie Bone and the Invisible Boy, which I am finishing because I'm already like 120 pages in. And then I have The Killer and Me, which I desperately need to finish. Then I have Charlie Bone and the Castle of Mirrors, which I would like to get to, but is not like essential. And then I have Before She Knew Him, because this is a library book and I need to return it. And then on my Kindle, I have Piece of Work, which is a little short romance book, so hopefully that'll go by fast. But I am going to start Charlie Bone and the Invisible Boy again. It is 6:30. I will stop at 6:30 tomorrow afternoon, so let's get to reading. So I'm already having a small dinner break, and it's not even been an hour, but I got some pasta with chicken and jalapenos, and I've read like 50 pages, and yeah, I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit and then get back to reading. Okay, so I'm an hour in and I've read 68 pages, which pretty good, but I am hoping to finish this before like 10 o'clock so that then I can take a little bit of a break and then start, I want to say Piece of Work next maybe, or maybe Before She Knew Him. I'm not sure. Okay, so somehow 2 hours is already over. I have put a little braid in my hair trying to make it look all cute, and I don't know if that worked or just made it worse, but I am on page 254 in Charlie Bone and the Invisible Boy, so I've only got like 150 pages left. Hopefully I'll get that done before 10 o'clock. And then I think I will start on Before She Knew Him after this. 3 hours in, I've only got 50 pages left, so I definitely think I'm going to finish this before 10 o'clock or like right at 10 o'clock. So the next thing that I'll start reading is Before She Knew Him. Hopefully it goes by super fast because I feel like I'm actually in the mood for it now. But okay, so I finished Charlie Bone and the Invisible Boy, and I do believe this one is still my favorite. Another 5 stars. Sorry, my hair is like, that's a thing. Anyway, 5 stars, absolutely loved it. It's just so good, and like, I don't know. This is when all of the character arcs are starting to get really interesting, and I can't wait to read the next 5 books. There's still 5 books. That's crazy. Anyway, that's another $10 towards my May spending, which I'm excited about. But I'm gonna take like maybe a 15-minute break, just watch some YouTube, maybe work on my vlog for next week, or that's actually going out tomorrow, and then I'll start on Before She Knew Him. Okay, hour 4 is about to begin. I have my cheerleading squad in the back. Can I hear a woot woot? Woot woot. I have my Dobby bookmark, so let's get started.
Aha update.
Thanks. I'm 98 pages through Before She Knew Him. I started out on like page 60 something, so like that's not super impressive. I actually did have water, which is crazy because I've got an energy drink for later, so I was like, if I don't drink some water, I feel like I'm going to severely dehydrate myself. But anyway, I'm like a third of the way through this book. It's really good. Hopefully I can fly through the rest of it, and then I don't know what I should start next. I'm thinking I'm thinking either the fourth Charlie Bone book or Piece of Work. Because Piece of Work is really short, and I think a romance book would be kind of cute to like continue on, to keep my interest and like have a whole bunch of different genres. But I don't know. And sadly, I think this is going to end up being my least favorite Peter Swanson, but we'll see. His books have shocked me before. Oh, also, I actually did a load of laundry. Like, look, I folded laundry, so I am doing like adulty things as well. I'm being a responsible member of this house. Like Alan is, because he hung up clothes for me and I appreciate it. So at what point during a thriller do you start trying to guess what the end result's gonna be? Because I feel like I have a guess for this book, but I don't want to say it because like spoilers, but I have a theory and I'm gonna see if it's right. But I'm about halfway through. I think I've got like 160 pages left. So hopefully I can finish that before I even contemplate going to sleep, because I feel like I might want to take a couple hours and rest, but I don't know. I do need to drink that Red Bull at some point. Who knows? But for now, I'm okay. I'm just sleepy. So I'm definitely getting sleepy, but I just refilled my water so I can stay hydrated. But I also grabbed my Red Bull. I have never had this flavor before. I don't like Red Bull, so interested to see how I feel about this drink, because it could go bad. Let's find out. It was actually really good. I'm surprised. Okay, so this book has taken a turn. I am on page 196. That means I've got 100 pages left, a little over 100, like 110 pages. And I'm definitely staying up long enough to finish this. But also that Red Bull has made it so that I'm like tasting colors at this point. It is a little too effective. And I told Alan, and he basically was like, I can't wait until you crash, because you're going to crash hard. Because I don't know if I've said this on my channel or anything, but I actually have narcolepsy, so like I find it very easy to fall asleep during the middle of the day. So I can't imagine what a super potent energy drink and then the crash afterwards is going to do to me. I may not wake up until like Tuesday. Okay, so I think I'm like 8 hours in, right? 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. Yeah, so I'm 8 hours in. I only have like 60 pages left of Before She Knew Him. I'm getting tired, but the fact that I am going to finish 2 books before going to bed is very exciting. Hopefully I can read Piece of Work and then either start The Killer in Me or start Charlie Bone and the Castle of Mirrors. But honestly, I don't know. I may try to start Charlie Bone and the Castle of Mirrors, because then on Monday I could finish it because I won't have Alyssa with me. Decisions. So I've still got like 15 more minutes until it's hour 9, but I finished Before She Knew Him. I think I'm giving it a 3.75, maybe a 4. I'm gonna put this at the same level that I put The Girl with the Clock for a Heart. Like, it was good, but I'm kind of confused, and the ending was not what I wanted it to be. So this is not a new favorite Peter Swanson book. Like, I still love The Kind Worth Killing way more, but I'm gonna go get some sleep, and then hopefully I will start either the 4th Charlie Bone book or Piece of Work when I wake up. Okay, so I don't know how long I was asleep, but I'll figure it out.
You had to sleep at like 3, right?
Good morning. Yeah, like 3:30.
So 5 hours.
Oops. I definitely did not plan on sleeping for 5 hours. Okay, good morning. So I feel a little bit more like a human now. I'm going to start reading Piece of Work. Hopefully I can get through it pretty quickly. I think I've got 9 hours left, I think. So wish me luck. Okay, side note. I know a lot of you don't know this about me, but one of my like all-time dream jobs is to be a curator at a museum. This girl in Piece of Work is an intern to be a curator at a museum, and I feel like I'm kind of living my alternate dream life right now. Except for there's this like weird romantic tension going on, which I knew about, like that's not, but in my alternate dream life, there's no weird alternate romance going on, so it's breaking my dream a little bit, but ultimately I'm really enjoying this so far. Okay, so I'm headed out for coffee real quick because I feel I'm already getting tired again, even though it's only 10 o'clock. So that means I've got what, like 8 hours, 8.5 hours. So, and I'm really enjoying Piece of Work so far. Like, I'm not tall or anything, and the main character's like crazy tall, but just like the Devil Wears Prada type transformation that she's having right now is giving me life. I love it. I'm already on chapter 6. I brought it with me, even though I have zero intentions of reading it while I'm driving. But I'm already 19% of the way through, so hopefully this book is gonna go by super fast because I would love to edit and upload my vlog from last week and then continue on in the Charlie Bones series, I think. Okay, I'm back at home. I got like the easy cheap route and I went to Weigel's, which is a gas station here if you all don't have Weigel's. Anyway, I got some Cheez-Its and I got my coffee. So now I'm ready to read again, and I am 22% of the way through, and I have 8 hours left, I think. Okay, so it's been another hour. I've got 7 hours left. I'm 44% of the way through Piece of Work. This book is like actually kind of emotional. Not like emotional, like it's not sad or anything, but like I feel oddly invested in this character's life in ways that I didn't think I was going to be. But I think I'm getting Alyssa back in like an hour or two. So I really feel like I need to hurry through this because I doubt I'm gonna end up reading anymore once she's back. Okay, so I kind of lost a little bit of time there because my parents brought somebody back, and I ended up going over and spending some time with my grandparents. So I have 5 hours left and I have like 95 pages of Piece of Work left. So I think I can easily get that done and then start another book, but I definitely won't be finishing that book because by then I'll be ready to edit and upload my vlog and start editing this one. But hopefully tomorrow, since I have the day off, I can finish whatever book I start today, but that won't be officially part of this vlog just because that'll be way more relaxed. But so far so good. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear Baby Shark going on in the background, but we definitely are all home now, and Alan is passed out on the couch. Alyssa's watching videos, and I'm trying to finish this book. I've still got like 60 pages left, but it's going so slow. And now I'm kind of getting fed up with it a little bit. Like, I don't know. Hopefully the end kind of saves it for me, but I've only got 4 hours left. I finished Piece of Work, Piece of Work. Did not like it. I was so mad. The ending, or like the last 50 pages were just uber annoying and did not have anything in them that I thought was even remotely good. Okay, so I went ahead and went to Kroger and I am gonna grab some groceries real quick. I was gonna do that tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm kind of not feeling it tomorrow. I needed to get out of the house. So I know I've only got like 3 hours left, but hopefully this trip will be pretty quick and then I'll go back and start the 4th Charlie Bone book. Okay, so I'm back at home. I have 2 hours left. I'm definitely not gonna finish the next Charlie Bone book, but I can at least start it. And then that's gonna be the end of this vlog. I feel like I have gone through a journey with you all. Like, it's been an interesting time the past 24 hours, or 22 hours. I still have 2 hours left, so let's get in and start reading. Okay, so my 24 hours are officially over. Let's see if I can recap everything for you all. So first, I read Charlie Bone and the Invisible Boy, which is my favorite of the series so far. I absolutely love this book. I love this series. It's just like, it's taking me back to my childhood and I love it. And then I read Before She Knew Him by Peter Swanson, which sadly is probably my least favorite Peter Swanson, but I still gave it a 4-star. It was still pretty good. The ending just didn't quite end the way I wanted it to, or the way that I was expecting, and it wasn't enough of a like crazy surprise for me to feel like it was worth the surprise, if that makes sense, but it was still really good. And then I read the ebook version of Piece of You by Stacey Hart, and I did not like that at all. I liked it right up until about 50 pages from the end, and then it just took a dive, and it made me mad, and I no longer enjoyed it. But then I ended up reading 50 pages of Charlie Bone and the Castle of Mirrors, so I will be finishing this over the next week. But yeah, I think 3 books is pretty good. I'm gonna hold my Kindle as a representation of the ebook, but I think I did pretty good, you guys. So tell me what you thought down below. Tell me if I should do this again in like June or July. I don't know if I could do it again this month, but anyway, please comment and tell me what you think. Definitely follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads to get updated as to what I'm reading and what I'm thinking. And I will see you all next time. Bye.